Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Saying 24 TV. This is the Nationalist show with Kennedy Abomo. Our discussion for today is the dishonesty by our very own president, President RUTO. So before I go into details, do kindly subscribe and click that notification bell so that you're notified whenever we post. So why am I saying that President is dishonest? Well, all along during his campaign period, President Ruto castigated Uhuru's presidency and Right Honorable RAILA Odinga, saying that the handshake was the cause of high cost of living. That was the song that he sang all through the campaign period. He promised then that that upon taking power, they will deal with the issue of high cost of living decisively. Indeed, during his launch of his manifesto, Ruto stated categorically that the challenge about the high cost of living can be resolved by increasing agricultural production. And he did not actually castigate the fact that the administration or Jubilee administration under President Uhuru Kenyatta blamed the high cost of living on Ukraine-Russia war, calling that as, or terming it as, nonsense. So it was quite surprising that during his tour to the United States, he changed the tune, actually saying that the Russia-Ukraine war is to blame for the high cost of living, not only in Kenya, but globally. Surprisingly, because while he was in faraway land, when he came back home today, as while he was speaking at NSC, again he repeated the exact word, saying that it is the Russia-Ukraine war that is to blame for the high cost of living. So what has changed? When President Uhuru stated that high cost of living was due to the Russia-Ukraine war, Ruto came after him, and he came after him hard. When Right Honorable RAILA Odinga mentioned the same thing and supported President Uhuru in that line of argument, Ruto castigated both of them, terming the handshake as the sole cause of the problem we are facing. Therefore, it was quite surprising to me that Ruto is now turning and linking the high cost of living on Ukraine-Russia war. So that alone exposes the dishonesty of our president. He is willing to lie his way into power, despite the fact that he actually do not have any good plan for the country. It is now coming out clear that he really does not have any plan. If he did, he would be looking for ways to improve what he called increasing agricultural productivity to deal with the high cost of living. He is now changing goalpost. He wants something to blame because it is realized that these things are more complex than they appear. So he does not have a plan to deal with it. So in order to at least ensure that people are at ease and they do not come after him, he's also now trying to apportion blame and make it appear like the high cost of living is not an isolated Kenyan problem, but a global problem. So that there is a higher thing that you can turn to, the Russia-Ukraine war, which is out of all of us or anybody's control, or even, let's say, to be specific, Kenya's control. So if you blame such a thing, there is no way we can find any viable solution aside from ensuring that that war is stopped. And therefore is running away from his own promise or his own commitment that the cost of living is about, or the high cost of living is due to low agricultural productivity. That is a dishonest man. We must ask ourselves, and we must ask the president, what has changed? Why the change of tune? The simple answer that I can come to currently is that the president is a dishonest man. Simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the close of our discussion today. If you do agree with us, kindly leave a comment. If you feel the president is actually right, also do leave a comment. We'd like to know what you think about this topic. Thank you.